Okay.
You want me to do an intro for you? Ladies and gentlemen,
God damn it. Now I can't take it seriously. My fucking Twitter username. Okay, see ya. So we just started a new story last stream called Bloodlust. We're on chapter 3, and the first 2 chapters were absolutely buck fucking wild. So let's get into chapter 3. I always forget that there are ads. Shay, feed on me. Duffy Lunabelle, you'd risk your life to save me? I agree, it sounds fucking stupid. Yes, of course. On second thought, fuck that. Actually, now that I've thought about it for like half a second, no, I don't want that. I mean, I said it. I'm gonna go with it. And if I die, you know what, I die. Yes, of course. Of course, come, drink, be merry. Have a shot of my blood. No, if I get a taste, I just, no. But if you lose your soul, what happens to me? Why would anything happen to her? And if I feed on you, I won't be able to stop. The answer is no. I'm with Shay on this one. No one under the age of 50 ever moves here. It'd be a bummer to turn the new girl into a human raisin. Is it just me, or is that like the most non-compliment compliment ever? Oh, we never see new people, new young hot people here, so I like to keep you around if that's okay. It's not because you're like a nice person. You're fun to be around and I consider you a friend. You're young and new, and we don't get that here. Glad you girls have your priorities in order. Dude, it should obviously be me. Come at me, Shay. Check this juicy neck. So alive. Pulsy. Ew. Disgusting, and also that's her sister. Check this juicy neck. I'm not chomping on your nasty neck, see? You're worried you'd turn her, aren't you? I don't have the control yet, which is why I have to go. Where's she going? You're gonna be a mindless animal at sundown, so like, what's the fucking point? You're just gonna come back. Oh. I get you're a vampire and it's not gonna hurt you, but you can't just go fucking jumping off of school buildings. Like, what? Someone could have seen you. What if you landed on someone and you just murdered a person because you wanted a cool exit? The book, if there's another way, it's gotta be in there. Oh yeah, we found a creepy ass book in the library. Look, with her sire's bloodstone, the vampire's soul is safe. Except we have no idea who Shay's sire is. She doesn't know who turned her. Oh my god, what a fucking mystery. That night was so traumatic that she like supernaturally repressed it. I would too. We both did. You both did? You were there too? But I was too late. I'll never forget the sight. Shay lying there on the sand. Okay, so you know how I saw your dream when we shook hands? That's not something I'm likely to forget. And you know how I can feel what Shay feels? What if when we touch, I can see what you see in your mind? You and I are connected too? Okay. We have to go back to the night she was turned, Kara. Maybe I'll notice something you didn't and figure out who did it. Get fucked, Kara. Unobservant ass. Let me go see. I'm sure I could find something you didn't. And it's just like fully a person in broad daylight. You see their face, they have an ID badge on them. If you think it could work, I'm all yours for the touching. He did not enjoy that sentence. I'm all yours for the touching. That's a cool thing to say to a crush. Like a birthday card or something. P.S. I'm all yours for the touching. It was only a flash before. This needs to be longer. Let me lick your mouth. This needs to be longer. Touch her hand, hug her, kiss her. I'm not gonna freaking just outright kiss her. That's weird. I don't know. Seems non-consensual. I'm gonna hug her. I'm just gonna press the front of my body against the front of her body, actually. There she is. Now we just need to go back. Oh. Kara, is that you? Who the fuck is that? The most suspicious looking person I've ever seen. Is that their teacher? It looks like their Oh my god, B totally called this. B said Mr. Bear was really sus. It was Mr. Bear. Oh my god. Our history teacher is Shay's sire, and I saw his bloodstone. It's in a ring he's wearing around his neck. Good thing he told us exactly where he's going tonight. We just have to sneak into the gala. That ring's as good as ours. Well, not yet. I wouldn't jinx yourself. Masquerade, paper faces on parade, masquerade. Ow. I hurt my elbow. What kind of historical society throws a fancy masquerade ball? The kind that's a glorified social club for the town's elite? But there's always been rumors it's something more, like a vampire cult. No one thought to check that. This city has a rich history of vampires, and you didn't check the most vampire-y event that happens in town each year. This is so purely vampire. Yeah, something more as in a secret. Oh, fucking all these words. I am too stupid to know how to pronounce these words. Cabal? Cable? It's not cable. Cabal? A secret cabal of vampires? Roast me in the chat. Please tell me how to pronounce that word. I know 4 words real good and the rest it's just a guess. Oh, we've got fucking security here. Luckily, Cape Thorne's love of masks and gowns gives us the perfect cover to get past security. Won't they still ask for names though? Follow my lead. Perhaps you can help us. My wife and I are receiving an award, the owners of this estate writing a profile. If we were receiving an award, surely we would be notable somehow. If we were the owners of the estate, we wouldn't be 16-year-old children. But if we're writing a profile, okay, that fits our narrative. We're just writing, and you're historical free nerds, and you would love to have your knowledge shared to the world, right? I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Writing a profile on tonight's most generous donors. But silly old me, I forgot to pick up the dry cleaning. So stupid. If you help us out, we'll be sure to mention the donation I'm sure you're making tonight. And we'll add a few extra zeros. You dumb idiots. They bought it. That gown looks so good on you, I forgot literally all of my descriptive vocab. You're not so bad yourself. The whole window is freaking super pixelated, but I can clearly see that that's my history teacher inside. Thanks to you, now we can get inside and get that ring. Ready for a whirlwind evening of dancing, espionage, and saving my sister's soul? Another paywall. Leave it in Mr. Bear's hands? What does that even mean? Does he have any idea what's going on? Does he have any idea about anything? No, he doesn't know shit about dick. I have no choice. I'm not gonna spend 30 diamonds. That sucks. I already got all dressed up. We're already here, and I'm just gonna fucking walk away. All I've done is steal a dress. We'll leave it in Mr. Bear's hands. I know I'm already here, and we already did most of the hard work, but I think it's too risky. Hey, don't look so sad. Everyone's a little poor sometimes. We still have a few hours to think of something. Oh. She said, Bob. What the fuck is that? No, we don't. Do you think she would stake herself? Oh, is that supposed to be what's happening? She just has a stake? Oh, it's just next to her. It looked like she was sitting on it. I was very confused. She can't, not while we still have a chance to save her. I'll search the stacks for another way. Please, go to her, Duffy Lunabelle. I don't want my sister to be alone when she goes rabid? No, I should be sitting right fucking next to her with the tastiest smelling blood in the fucking state. I should be sitting right next to her. You're right. That's a good call, actually, Kara. Don't say it. That's not happening. Sprint. Shay? This is ridiculous. There is such a lower place she could have sat. So dramatic. Oh, she fucking bolted. Oh my gosh, I have to remember that she's incredibly fast. Something feels very wrong. Oh, maybe that wasn't Shay. I guess I'll just let myself into this home I've never been into and was never invited in. Shay, you in here? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is actually scary. Oh my god, jump scare's gonna happen. Oh my god. Am I too late? Has she lost her soul? Run for your life. Stand your ground. I mean, you're already fucking there. We saw how fast she is. What are you gonna do, run from her? Idiot. No, you'd never make it. Stand your ground. And if you're gonna die bravely. I'm standing my ground. I need a way to break through to her. Try to talk her out of this. Tell her you care about her. Let her bite you. I mean, I offered to do that in the beginning and they turned me down. So maybe I should try something else first. I guess I can tell her I care about her. Don't know her very well, but I feel like we have this special connection. I care about you, Shay. I don't want to see you do something you'll regret forever. I can feel what's truly in your heart. You're not a bad person, and you're certainly not a killer. Oh, she caught it the last second. She said, shit, you're right. Duffy Lunabelle, what happened? Stop apologizing. That wasn't you. It makes me sick to admit, but giving in to my instincts felt liberating. I'm sorry I couldn't get you that ring. Don't be. I wouldn't have wanted you to risk your life for me. Don't say that. You're worth risking a life for. A life, sure. Not yours. Any old fucking person, fine. But you're special because you stink real good. Maybe Kara's. So she's got fucking jokes. I knew there was more to you than the brooding, tortured vamp I met. She wasn't that brooding and tortured in the beginning, to be fair. It's just this whole, like, you might lose your soul thing that really got to her. And I think that would get to anybody, honestly. You bring it out of me. Me? Why? You're the only person who's ever actually known how I feel. I can't hide anything from you, but you didn't run. I almost did. It was an option that I almost took, but I didn't. Because I didn't want to be a bitch. You make me feel like I fit in the world after all. Does that make sense? Perfectly. I mean, I feel like it'd be very rude to say no. No, you're ridiculous, actually. Everything you're saying is stupid. She's got fangs. I'm just gonna go along with it. Yeah, perfectly. Yeah, I get it. It makes perfect sense. I knew you'd understand me. You see me. And you know what? There's still a couple hours before moonrise. Want to show me more? Yes. In fact, I'm not going to waste another second. I can't hide it anymore. I've never felt like this before. I want you. Duffy Lunabelle, I know I've lost control, but I promise. You don't have to promise me anything. I'm not afraid of you. I'm a little afraid of her. Then will you stay with me tonight, Duffy Lunabelle? Together we can make these last hours count. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't, so we already know where this is headed. But also, like, again, if you're going to lose your soul at moonrise, I don't think I should be the one chilling next to you. I feel like immediately I'm going to die. No. Actually, I'm just gonna fuck off. I'm sorry. I gotta go. It's okay. I understand. Yeah, no shit. You better understand because it's an insane request that you're asking of me. Thanks for coming today. It meant the world. Now I know what I need to do. Please don't come looking for me. Uh-oh. Kara, I think Shay's going to do something terrible. I think she already has. Ambulance. Get out of here. This is a crime scene. Who is that on the stretcher? My boy Hunter. He was viciously attacked by some wild creature. Honestly, if anyone's gonna have to go for the greater good, I'd rather it be Hunter. You know what? That's unfair. He was very nice when we first showed up. He was very kind to us. But then he learned about my last name and became a little piss bitch. So maybe if I was anybody else, he would be nicer, but I'm not. I'm the one and only Duffy Lunabelle Jones. So Hunter, he and Shay hated each other. Whatever did this is going to pay. Or should I say, whoever. I can't believe it. Kara, I know what you're thinking, but Shay didn't do it. But Hunter sucked anyway. It was just a bear. Hey, relax. It's just a bear that's killing people. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm not gonna speak ill of the dead in the game. I'll speak ill of the fake dead out here. But I don't know if it was a fucking bear. I sound very confident either way that it was either a bear or that Shay didn't do it. I'm gonna say Shay didn't do it. Because I don't know. It feels like a setup, don't you think? The police chief maimed his own son to frame Shay. Okay, and that's that on that. So when that comes up and that's truthful, someone remind me that I called it right here. I'm gonna say Shay didn't do it, but it wasn't Shay. You have to believe me. How can you be so sure? Because it's moonrise and Shay's in unbelievable pain, and I guess I can feel it too right now. Can't you tell by how I'm reacting? As if I'm feeling incredible pain. I guess this is how it ends. Oh God, oh Jesus Christ. Not tonight, it doesn't. Run, run, run. There she is. Run, run, run. The moon's rising. The moon rises like before the sun sets though, right? Oh, did I kick her? Kara, what? Or she kicked her. Kara, what are you doing? Stop kicking her. Oh shit. If anything happens to me, it's all up to you, Duffy Lunabelle. What the fuck is happening? But Kara, she didn't do it. Oh, she's trying to provoke her sister into fucking killing her, essentially. That's insane. You shouldn't be here. And you should have never been born. Our mother would still be alive if it weren't for you. Okay. Oh, that got her. Kara, run. Shay, take me. I'll say, Shay, take me. Shay, take me instead. Oh my gosh, why are my eyebrows purple? Oh, she didn't take my bait. No. Find out who lives and who dies in chapter 4, the other side. Maybe now Kara is a vampire. I don't think they would just kill her off like that. I think that'd be insane. Could you imagine if in the next chapter, chapter 4 out of 15, I die as a protagonist and I have to play the rest of it as like fucking Kara or something? Okay, so chapter 3 in the bag.